Dr. De-Stress here, and in this video, I want to talk about how you can keep calm even during stressful situations. Let's be honest, life can be stressful, and there's many situations where it's difficult to stay calm. When we lose our calm, when we get frustrated, when we get upset, we actually lose access to the creative problem-solving part of our brain. You could think of being stressed out as being in a very stormy sea, where you're a ship in that stormy sea and it's difficult to navigate, it's difficult to find the right path forward. But when you find your calm, when you get confident, when you master your stress and master your mind, it's like being in a calm, peaceful place where it's easy to find the right solutions and the right places to go. This is incredibly important if you're in business, if you have to work in stressful environments, even in times when you have an emergency, when you have a conflict, and you have to use that creative part of your brain to move forward, you have to find your calm. So in this video, I'm gonna give you 3 tips to master your mind, find your calm, even in stressful situations. So tip number 1 for keeping calm in stressful situations is to learn how to control your breathing. I know you've heard of this before, but I want to take you to Navy SEALs. Navy SEALs are under incredible stress. They are in dangerous situations, and they have to keep their calm in order to stay alive, in order to be effective. And they use something called tactical breathing. Okay, you may have heard of this as called box breathing, and it is a 4 inhale, a 4 hold, and a 4 exhale, and that repeats over and over and over again. To learn this, you can actually download our De-Stress app, which is free for iOS or Android. There's a relaxation box breathing mode that will set you up for success with this. And if you're going through a really stressful moment and you need immediate stress relief, you can use a stress grip, and you can grip down during your inhale for 4 seconds, and you can hold for 4 seconds, and then as you exhale, you can let go of your grip for 4 seconds, and you can repeat that process. Navy SEALs use this to regulate their heartbeat, to regain the accuracy of their mind, even in incredibly difficult and stressful situations. This is scientifically proven to work. So gain control of your breathing and you'll gain control of your calm. All right, tip number 2 is actually really easy to remember, so you should be able to use this in most stressful situations. It's the 5-4-3-2-1 rule. You start by counting 5 things that you can see, 4 things that you can hear, 3 things that you can touch, 2 things that you can smell, and 1 thing that you can taste. It uses all of your 5 senses and slowly calms you down by bringing your memory, bringing your mind to the present. Instead of ruminating about what's stressing you out, instead of getting stuck in these cycles of stress, it anchors you in the present using your full 5 senses. This is a really easy one to do almost any time. I highly recommend the tip number 1 with the breathing exercises, but tip number 2, anchoring yourself in the present, works every time, and you gotta try it. Remember, it's the 5-4-3-2-1 rule with your 5 senses. All right, tip number 3 is a big reason for controlling your stress, but it's also a way for maintaining your calm. You can stay in what's called your communication window. And what this is you have to be very careful when you're getting stressed out. When you're trying to communicate with others, you can misinterpret signals. Other people might not be able to really listen to you because maybe you're angry, maybe you're upset, obviously you're stressed out, and your tone perhaps is off, and people aren't able to communicate with you properly because of the way that you're acting, and it's just because you're stressed out. So if you can maintain clear communications, right? This is the way out of stressful situations. Oftentimes, stressful situations happen when we're working with other people and we have to communicate with them clearly. So staying in your context window, okay? Think about when you're angry and you're upset, you're getting out of your communication context window where you can have clear communication. And if you're shutting down, if you're disengaging, if you don't want to talk about things, that's where you're losing your creative mind. You're not able to communicate properly. By managing your stress, you can make sure that you're understood by other people and that you're properly understanding others. So it's really crucial to interpersonal communications with others, and it really helps with communication conflicts and helps you solve some of those core stress issues so you can find your calm. Think about your communication window. Try to stay in good communication, even if it's with yourself, especially if it's with others, and that will help you maintain your calm while you're under stress. I hope these tips have been helpful. Let me know which tip you're gonna try first. Do not forget to subscribe and like this video, and share it with someone who might be able to benefit from this. All right, that's all for this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to pick up a stress script if you are under stress and you need immediate stress relief. Download the De-Stress app on your iOS or Android phone, and we'll see you in the next video.